Hi everyone. So today we're gonna attempt for a second time to get into the Hangar du Baron, which is basically a storage room for trucks and a boat apparently and carriages. We tried to get in last time but was near to impossible because we kind of started to drown in the mud. So hopefully second time's a charm, right? It's rather narrow. There's also there's a boat apparently as well. And there's supposed to be a lot of carriages like this one. Wow. This is just awesome. So there's a yellow one over there. And there are some trucks too. That one's pretty worn down. The yellow one seems pretty intact, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. But over here there are apparently also army trucks, which are pretty cool. Let's have a look what we find here. Busted window. Apparently from Germany or something. Something German, maybe Luxembourg. Some of them are pretty worn down, as you can see. So on this side there's some more carriages. Big fire truck probably. Over there you have the pretty ones, which have a lot of detailing in them, such as the wheels on the side. Most of the insides are pretty stripped down, unfortunately, but we're going to keep looking until we find some with some interior design left. This is also a big one. Oh, what's that? It's a cute miniature tractor. That's the big carriage. Oh wow. Some minifigures as well. And what's weird is that there's literally some unfinished carriages, which is pretty odd. However, this one has some pretty cool painting on it. Over here there's another one. Pretty cool. Some awesome detailing. Some weird horses on the floor over there. rather busy. These are so magnificent, as you can see. That carriage is also pretty cool. And just the front of it, it's pretty amazing, as you can see. I'm supposing they're renovating, or they were renovating these carriages. I'm gonna have to try and get a look inside. Okay, so this one is pretty intact and pretty cool actually. It still has the seats in there, some curtains, and all the doors are still intact. So on this side of the door there's also some curtaining left. Well, this one is pretty amazing, the reds. And over here we got some other carriages. This one is pretty with the red. And over there, that's the dragon if you look at it closely. So it's a sled with a dragon head. And then behind it is also another sled with a horse head. And you know what's pretty funny is that they used to make these carriages and then you had the driver sitting over here on this side. And then on the other side, the people would sit facing to the other passengers. So that's pretty cool. And this one is a more typical one where the driver would just sit here. That's some cool detailing. So the weird thing about this location is that there's one side just filled with carriages and cars. But there's also a big army truck, I suppose, for heavy artillery. And then there's this funny bus over here, which is literally cut in half. I don't know how it survived this much damage, but it's pretty cool. And so if you go to this side, you can also see the carriage from the side. which is pretty amazing. So yeah, this is a pretty amazing location, I'd say. In the back over there, there's also like miniature horses. Pieces from a balcony or something. And then this is pretty cool because that's a sled, like an old-fashioned sled, which they would pull in the front. There's also this tram, which my parents always used to call the boerentram, which is basically a tram which was pulled by horses, which I suppose were attached here in the front. And it's pretty awesome because it literally says Versailles on the side. So I don't know if it actually was made for Versailles, so there's another one. So that's it for this week. See you all next time. Bye.